Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David and welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is my weekly Sunday vlog, the video where I tell you guys what's been going on the past week concerning my entertainment hobbies, what I plan to do for the upcoming week. And a lot happened this week, but not a lot concerning the actual entertainment. Like, I didn't finish any video games or finish reading a book or discovering new music and stuff like that, but I did watch 3 movies and I really want to give you my mini thoughts and reviews on them, okay? And I was out of town for the Marian Days festival in Carthage, Missouri. So I want to give you my experience, let you know what was interesting about this year and anything special about this trip. Because this is something I do every single year. This is the 37th Marian Days. And, you know, I went pretty much every year of my life, you know. And I want to tell you guys, you know, what I enjoyed about this, annual family trip that I usually go to. So the 3 movies I saw this past week. The Fault in Our Stars, Step Up All In, and The Princess Blade. Now, tonight I'm going to see the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The showings that, I don't actually have no idea which showing we're going to go to, but I'm waiting for my cousins to get back to me. I think we're going to go to the 3 o'clock showing tonight, so this afternoon. So I'll just have to give you my thoughts on that movie next week, okay? So it is the Michael Bay one, the produced movie with Megan Fox and such. I'll let you know. I've heard like horrible reviews and stuff like that, but you know, I think differently than all these mainstream reviewers and stuff like that, so we'll see what I think. So let's talk about the movies I did watch. The Fault in Our Stars. I think anyone who watches that movie will enjoy it, okay? It is a pretty good movie. It's not like the best movie in the world or anything, but I really did enjoy it. It's kind of sad, alright? It's about 2 people who have cancer. They will die, okay? So they don't take their relationship very far. They understand that. And basically the entire movie is, okay, we have cancer, how do we deal with life? Okay, so the entire movie is just this couple pretty much. And try to make the best of things, try to look at they're very optimistic, always looking at the bright side of situations and stuff like that, because, you know, they're gonna die. By the end of the movie, one or both of them, I'm not gonna tell you, but will die, alright? And you know, it pretty puts a damper on the relationship, that's for sure. But, familiar faces that I noticed in the movie, Willem Dafoe's in it. He plays a really arrogant a-hole in the movie, okay? And I actually have no idea who the main couple is, the main characters, okay? Now, the movie's not lovey-dovey, it's not like Twilight or anything like that, you know? It's not like that, you know? Yeah, it doesn't concern 2 teenagers in a love story-ish type plot, but it's not like that. I'm sure if you watch it, you'll really enjoy it. And it has a good lesson in the movie, you know? It has a good, like, and the moral of the theme is, you know? I think anyone, you know, if you enjoy life or whatever, I think it's a movie that you have to watch, you know, because it have a really good life lesson, alright? So, do check out that movie, The Fault in Our Stars. It's apparently based on a book by John Green, which is a huge bestseller and whatever, you know? So, yeah, Fault in Our Stars, and acting's amazing, by the way. One of the best acting and well-scripted movies I've seen all year, I have to say. Step Up All In did come out this past week, and I'm a huge fan of the Step Up series. This is the 5th movie in the franchise. And the way it ended, I think this is the last movie, but, you know, who knows, right? So they pretty much took the best of all like, the best acting and pretty much, you know, and the best dancers and put them all on this movie, right? I can make a whole video talking about this movie. Here's what I have to say. They brought back the main girl from 2, and the main dude from 4, and they brought one of the couples back from 3. So this movie was like a compilation of everything. Because 4, if you watch Step Up Revolutions, okay, it feels like a spin-off. You know, it's not connected to the other ones very much. You know, Moose appears in a brief cameo, but that was pretty much it. This movie, you know, it wraps up everyone. You know, everyone's lives are all intertwined together in this one movie, and they're all teamed up and you know, entered this reality TV show pretty much to win a prize. And the movie is you know, it's predictable and the acting's kind of blah, but I really enjoyed it. I saw it in 3D. I saw it by myself. Like, I was like one of the first people in line to watch this movie, man. I was really looking forward to it, and I really enjoyed it. Okay. Because I love all the previous Step Up movies, so this movie it really wraps up really well. If this is the last movie in the series, I'd be completely satisfied, because it had a pretty good ending. I still think, yeah, I would have to say 3 is still my favorite movie. Okay, Step Up 3. Step Up 3 had the coolest dances. Like, the choreography was just fantastic in that movie. 4, Step Up Revolution was the most creative. And, you know, Step Up All In, this 5th movie right here, you know, it had a little bit of everything. So it has some creative dances, and it had some cool parts and stuff like that. But it wasn't my favorite. Like, all the dances, I was like, yeah, you know, it's good, it's pretty cool, but you know, it wasn't my favorite in the entire franchise. But yeah, I have to say I love Step Up, the series, you know, and Step Up All In. I'm really glad I saw it. I really was happy to see it. And it's very unfortunate that these movies, you know, there was only 3 showings the entire day. So, you know, we know it's not going to make as much money. It's not going to beat Guardians of the Galaxy or Ninja Turtles and stuff like that, but whatever. So anyway, yeah, Step Up All In. I do recommend it. I'm sure you'll enjoy it, even if you're not a fan of the Step Up series. I think you'll like this particular movie. All right. Finally, The Princess Blade. It's a very old movie. I think it came out around 2002, 2003. It was based on a manga, like an anime comic book, and I enjoyed it for the most part. Okay, it had a little slow. It was a little slow in the middle. The story is about basically there was this ninja girl, right? She was part of a group of assassins, and she learned really early on in the movie that her boss, the leader of the gang, killed her parents. So she ran away, and the leader of the gang pretty much you know, sent, you know, his ninjas, or whatever you want to call them, his assassins, to hunt her down and kill her, you know, because she knows the truth now. So it had some pretty interesting fight choreography and a lot of action in the movie and stuff like that. But right in the middle of the movie, for like a third of the movie, she got injured in one of the fights. Okay, so she stumbled upon a farm. You know, there was this one dude, and he was like taking care of his farm or whatever. He had a lot of housework, and he had a sick sister who was under his care and stuff like that. And she got you know, experience, you know, normal life for a little bit, and she was kind of attractive to the guy, and at one point in the movie they were thinking about moving away and starting a new life together and stuff like that. And here, I'm just gonna spoil this movie because the movie really isn't that worth watching. They killed the dude. So after all this talk about, oh, let's start a new life, and, you know, I'm really enjoying the simple life and stuff like that, and then she's back to killing everyone, and she killed the leader, and then they killed, like, she had nothing at the end of the movie. She literally had nothing. So the movie was very unsatisfying. You know, you watch a movie and you're like, hey, you know, pretty cool parts and stuff like that. At the end of the movie, you were so angry with the endings that you didn't want to watch, you know, anymore, you know, but whatever. I'm not interested in The Princess Blade or any of its original source material, whatever, now that I've seen it, but yeah. And Ninja Turtles, yeah, I guess I'll give you my thought on it next week. But I didn't finish any video games. I'm playing Lego Harry Potter, and you know, there's a lot to do in that game. Still reading Alice in Zombieland. Didn't really discover any new music or anything like that. Okay, let's talk about the Carthage, Missouri trip. So this is a annual festival. There's a lot of food and shows, there's live music, stuff like that, and all the Vietnamese Catholics, well, it's mainly for Vietnamese Catholics, but anyone can go. Anyone can come and enjoy this. Like, and this is how big it is, okay? I would have to say in the past years, there was like 70,000 Vietnamese people gather up for this huge event, okay? And there's not enough hotels in the city of Carthage or the surrounding cities to hold all that many people, you know? So actually, if you go to Carthage, Missouri during this time, people actually would put up tents, you know, the residents, the people of the city would actually open up their front lawn and then have the people put up tents and stuff like that. And I have videos of this, and every year it's been like that, all right? There's been thousands, hundreds of thousands of people who come to this event. And to celebrate... apparently Mary showed up in Vietnam and then introduced all the people of Vietnam to Christianity and stuff like that. That's what I hear. I think the Mexicans have a pretty similar story to that. So yeah, they had like the bishop and the cardinals come, and there was like huge celebration and a huge church service and stuff like that. And there was like food and music, and you know, everyone really enjoys it. So we went there. We heard a priest talk. You know, there was one priest who's from San Jose, California, and he has like a TV show and stuff like that. He's like a Vietnamese Joel Osteen. That's the closest thing I can think of. Like he's pretty big, and he went to do a lecture, a kind of a talk, you know, and oh my gosh, you can't even get out of the building. Okay, the building, the little auditorium that we were in, the little arena. There was all the seats and the stairs and stuff like that were all covered with people. There's no way to get out. My cousin tried to get out because he was like so freaking bored because he doesn't understand Vietnamese and stuff like that. He had to walk out and he was like, oh my gosh, I can't get out of here, you know? And we were stuck in that darn auditorium place for like 2 hours. And, but it was interesting, you know. I had, you know, a good time there. And then we went to a buffet. It was called the China Taste Buffet, and you know, it was good. But they closed at 4 because of the event. You know, it was going to get all crazy, and they just want to close early. I believe the owner of the restaurant wanted to go to the event also, so that's why she wanted to close the restaurant early. But we ate there, and you know, the food was very satisfying and stuff like that. My little cousin, he's probably like 8 or 9 years old. He was starving, man. So he was inhaling all the food that while we were there. And the event happened, you know, the whole Mary celebration, the Virgin Mary celebration. And there was like a parade, and we were in the parade, but we were like looking for our family. We got lost. Everyone was all separated and stuff like that. So we were running to the front of the parade and running to the back of the parade. We're like, oh, you know, it was going on the main street, and we were like, we decided to skip everyone else. We cut in line through the parade and run to the sidewalks and in front of people's lawns and stuff like that, trying to look for everyone else, but we couldn't. Okay, and it was one part because, you know, the people who were on the streets, you know, as we're passing through their neighborhoods and stuff like that, they would actually like come out and bring water bottles and stuff like that. They'll have like a huge stack of styrofoam cups, and they'll fill up water for the people that pass by, because it is hot there. And one of the houses, they actually took a water hose and threw it and hung it over some trees, you know, so it wasn't over. So people that were, you know, sweating in the parade, they actually walk under this and get a little sprinkly of water. My cousin, he stood there for like 10 minutes. He was all soaking wet by the end of the parade. So yeah, that was pretty funny. And you know, everything else, all the other events was really interesting, and there was like a lot of shops and stuff like that. We had some French fries, we had some snacks and stuff, and we had a good time. So yeah, it was nice to see like my relatives from Oklahoma. We had some relatives from Texas. They all came together. Like, I never met this lady before, but she was my grandpa's cousin. My grandpa's cousin. So it was like third cousin removed for me, you know, and stuff like that. So it was really cool to see some relatives that I never met before, and they actually came with some gifts and stuff like that. They knew we were coming, so we met up, and it was fun. Okay, so yeah, that was pretty much my weekend. We slept at a hotel, and we left this morning. Actually, just came back. Probably like I've been probably back in for like an hour and a half, and I was like, the first thing I want to do when I get home is make my Sunday vlog. So here it is. So that's pretty much my trip for the weekend. Okay, upcoming videos for this week. I know on Tuesday I will make a video for Batman Assault on Arkham. It's a new movie coming out for the DC Universe animated original movies. The same people who made you know, Superman Doomsday and Batman The Dark Knight Returns and Justice League The New Frontier, stuff like that. They made a new movie that takes place in the universe of the Batman Arkham video games. So I'm looking forward to buying this movie. I will buy the Best Buy exclusive that comes with a little Harley Quinn action figure, and I will probably do in that video a Harley Quinn update video for that. Okay. And I don't know what else for you guys to look forward to. That's pretty much all I have for sure for this upcoming week. But I can upload anything else, you know. I'll probably upload like 2 or 3 videos this upcoming week. This past week, I upload like a video almost every day, man. So we gotta ease it up a little bit. I don't want to like spam people's like news feeds, you know what I mean? But yeah. So yeah, pretty good. I saw 3 good movies this past week. Really enjoyed it. Looking forward to Ninja Turtles tonight. And yeah, we went to Carthage, Missouri. Had a lot of fun. Met some family. I ran into some friends also, that familiar faces. And yeah, it was great. So thank you for people for watching this video. And rate, favorite, and subscribe. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.